ate them. Look at this thing! Oh, you got rigged out. Bro! Alright guys, had to switch packs because I'm carrying the camera and extra layers because I'm going to be sitting in the dark. The little Camelback wasn't big enough, so now we got the good old camera bag loaded out. So just ran into some nice people, have no idea where they are, neither do I. I was trying to help them, but I was like, yeah, honestly I don't know where I am either. So let's get to it, let's get going. What's up guys? Just made it up the first ridge. It is thick as fuck up here. Like all this, I don't know if you can see this, all this shrub, like short stubby shit, making it hard as fuck to get through, loud as fuck. But we're just about to the first point of interest. There's like, on the map it shows water. When I switch it to satellite, it kind of looks like a swamp up here on the mountain. And then to the left of that, there's a pasture and there's a strip of woods that goes in between. So we're gonna go check that out and see what that's about. Hopefully there's more sign. I've been on like one game trail since I came up here and there's not much sign. Nothing up here is fresh yet. We're getting there, yet. But let's keep moving because I'm sweating my balls off. Check out this, guys. There's literally a swamp up here on top of this mountain. Kind of looks like it continues when it gets a lot of water. Floods back into there too. We're gonna go over there and check that out. But this is literally a swamp on top of the mountain. It's just sitting on a bench. It's so weird. There must be a spring here or something that it always holds water. There's always water in here. Kind of want to go around the edge and look for some sign, but I'm gonna go check over here first because it looks really muddy. There's a good chance that there's a lot of tracks over here to look at, so let's go over here and take a look. There's not too much first sign over here. I mean, there's something up there. But none of this looks really that fresh. Alright guys, I went around a good portion of the swamp. Didn't really see what I was looking for. Doesn't look like they're really coming in there for water. At least not a lot of deer. Maybe like 1 or 2, 3 tops. But I just heard that side-by-side rip across the top of this ridge. So I looked on the map. It must be the landowner. There's a field up there. We might pop up there and take a look. Because this, public runs right to the edge of his crop field. So we'll probably hit those meadows over there and then just to see what it is. Because there's a good chance those deer are coming there in the evening to feed. Alright guys, this is the first real good trail. You can see how it just runs right through that meadow. It just keeps right on going, right on out through here. So this is just a traditional like mountain meadow. It's just like switchgrass. And you got some like shrubs up here. I bet there's beds in there, honestly, if I walk up there. I'll probably go check it out, but this is my first decent trail I've discovered up here. It's crazy how it runs right through the middle of the meadow. Must feel real secure up here. Not even hugging cover to go through it. Guys, it is absolutely beautiful up here. Look at this. Beautiful. How'd they phone? Looks like PA, honestly. You would never guess that this is North Dakota. Northeast North Dakota, mind you. Looking like a wheat field or something. I was hoping for something better, but yeah. We're gonna creep along the edge of this. Should probably creep along that edge, but I'm not gonna. I creep along this edge. I should do the right thing. Prevailing winds out here are out of the west, so I should check the east side of this field. Bet I bump a doe or something. I don't know. We'll check it out though. All right, guys. I just came down that out of the bean field, way up there. Crossed over that off-road trail and got on this pretty good deer trail, as you can see right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's running right out this ridge here, out this finger. But I looked to my right and I found another mountain pond down in here. Probably can't tell from up here. But that's a pond. You know, there's this little trail running down. Kind of hard to see, but there's a trail that runs down into it. So we're gonna go down there, take a look at it, and then we're gonna continue down this finger on this trail after we get down and take a look at the pond. There's actually water in it, but let's go check it out. It's way smaller than the swamp on the other side, but who knows? Could be where they're coming to get water. Alright guys, so it's kind of funny. Clearly the water level is pretty far down here. It's been a pretty dry year. The water's pretty far down, and this bad boy isn't even on the map. It's just, there's just a bench on the map, which is crazy because it's wide open. You can see through the canopy, and pretty good amount of water. Tracks are way, you know, there's a couple fresh sets of tracks down in here. Let's see, I see some good ones right here. Some fresher tracks over here. Nothing like crazy fresh, but a lot more fresh than the other place. But yeah, we're gonna get back up there on that finger and keep moving. Finally made it down to the river bottom. Right down in here is the river. Down at the bottom here. We're just taking this drainage all the way down to where it meets the river. We're gonna look around there, and then we'll follow the river bottom out. Alright guys, this is what we're dealing with. So, if you know what beavers look like, this is clearly a beaver like slide or slough. Whatever you want to call it. The beaver's coming up here, cutting shit down. That's why it's so smooth. But, as you can see, deer are coming through this tall shit. This is like 5 to 6 feet tall. They're crossing these sloughs and going right up through there. So there's a bunch of these trails all the way up this slough. That's somewhat fresh buck shit. It's a big log too. Not that it really matters. We're probably gonna cross this little field and get up in that that tree across the way. It'll come to me. It's not coming to me. But we're gonna cross and get up in one of these trees. Alright guys, what up? Filming from the phone. Probably the best way to do this, but anyway, I forgot my bow hanger, so this is kind of funny. So I have my bow hanging on my camera arm. Let's see if I can't flip this bad boy around. That ain't it. Anyway, got my bow hanging on my camera arm. All set up. We're currently overlooking
actually like all clover, but there's a lot of clover in it. There's a pretty good trail leading right into this field. It's kind of a pinch point. It's where a creek comes down. The little Pembina, whatever the fuck it is. It comes down and meets the main river, and then comes down and meets the main river, and then on top of that, there's these fields, and there's a lip, there's an edge right down over the side. But yeah, so we're set up. It's like 4:30, 3:30, 4:30. You know, we got about 3 hours. But gorgeous. I know none of you guys have seen my modified saddle setup, but this is a sit drag. If you don't know what a sit drag is, that's a sit drag. I got a rock harness on, or a climbing harness. Climbing harness. And I just got a big 8 with a follow through tied onto the tether. So if the bridge breaks, which is just nylon, it's not gonna break, I'll be caught by the tether in the end anyway. And then up there I got an ascender and a locking beaner. But yeah, we're just chilling. Just got set up, so we got about 3 hours. Fingers crossed. There was fresh bug shit, like only a day old or maybe 2 days old on the other side leading into this field, so. Yeah, we'll get back with you guys if we see anything. Well guys, that's pretty much it. I can't really see anymore. The camera won't pick it up this low. So that pretty much does it for me tonight. I'll say this, it's definitely beautiful up here. Definitely beautiful. The elk were sounding off all night. Glassed up a doe and a fawn like 650 yards up on that ridge, but that's about fucking it. Definitely nice up here though. The squirrels were pissing me off. I swear to God, if that one would have started like barking, probably would have caught the flu arrow, to be honest. I was waiting for one of these elk to just walk around the edge of this field. That'd have been dope. But that's it, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I'm going out in the morning. I'm determined to go out in the morning. I don't have all the duck hunting pressure today because today was the opener. It's going to affect deer movement around quite a few of the spots. Squirrels still got me going through over here in the woods. They're getting me all worked up. Alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow morning.